Happy hump day, everybody. I think I just missed a notification. What's up and welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is having a good day. Let's see who we got in chat already. Thanks for whatever that person just did, by the way. I don't know if that was like a follow or a super chat or what, but thank you. We got Kikro. Welcome to physics class. And wait, welcome to class and physics from Echocalypse. Yes, okay, I see what you're saying now. I was like, I'm not sure what that means at first. Butt trauma in the house. Lone Syndicate. Levlin. Dr. Yiggles. Neko69. What's up, what's up? So we got a pre-maintenance rush here. We're all super hyped for Ludmilla, of course. I will be doing a poll video for her as soon as the update is finished. But for now, we're just going to get rid of all of our dailies, get them out of the way before we hit maintenance, and then the second half of the stream, probably the longer part of the stream, will be Echocalypse. Yeah, it is a cool lobby, right? Like, this is hands down my favorite lobby. Like, I got some other cool ones here too. I mean, we got Dorothy here. That's definitely a cool one. Privity, still keeping her around in that dress, looks pretty good. Same for Haran. Red Hood. I mean, honestly, you know what? In the vertical mode, it like cuts off all the boobas, which is a shame, but you do get it. Because normally I think that the live backgrounds like this actually look better in vertical because you don't have like the random black bars. Whereas if you're in the lobby, you get to like see everything actually in widescreen. But in this particular case, for Red Hood, looks better in horizontal. But I mean, come on, the Nihilister one, that one's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We got less than an hour. We got about 45 minutes until maintenance, I believe. Collect some stuff from the cash shop. Let's start. Let's do a poll, actually. We're going to do one right away. And let's see. Polling for Ludmilla. We'll say yes, no, or waiting for testing. And yeah, we'll leave that poll up there for a while, for probably most of the stream, just so people can contribute to that. We'll take a look at it later on. Collect some stuff here in the shop. We don't even have the Tube event anymore. This morning, I used up the remainder of my currency, so none of that went to waste. But we have even less to do right now than we have in the last week. So it's definitely pretty quiet around here. What's up, Fiskachan? Welcome to the stream. And welcome all of the lurkers out there that aren't in chat. I know there's always some of you guys as well. Get some credits. Refresh. I got yet another Pilgrim boots yesterday. Well, technically this morning, because I still hadn't done my stuff until this morning before reset. It used to be that I had like a crazy amount of Pilgrim gear, like I even have like extra helmets in my inventory after equipping it to Isabel and everybody. And I'd had like so much Pilgrim gear, but the boots are were always still rare for me. Let's turn the sound down slightly. Got kind of loud. But that's not even true anymore. I can't even say that. Like now I have boots on 4 different Pilgrim attackers, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty decked out in like full sets of equipment. It's crazy. What's up, Orifly? Howdy howdy to you as well. Orifly, brand new member of the Union, by the way. Shout out to him for joining Just Do It. What are you guys doing? Yeah, you need her now. You're not waiting for testing. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, you know, I think she looks really good. I think she's probably worth it. I don't think there's like a whole lot of testing that will need to happen. Maybe more testing with Nikke to see if she's actually worth it. Although I don't expect like amazing results from her, but I think she will have some niche applications. But you know, I think there's more stuff that you could like potentially cook with her. Whereas like with Ludmilla, she's just like a strong DPS, you know, and so like wherever you're just like basic strong DPSs were good before, Ludmilla is going to be good there too. I expect her to be really good with the schoolgirls. You know, she'll probably be good with bunnies too, because everything's good with bunnies, but probably more optimized with the schoolgirls. She's going to be really good in the solo raid because Chatterbox is going to be weak to water. So yeah, I think she's like more or less a known value, unless for some reason she ends up being way weaker than I expect. But yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and start advising some girls. Glorify is now just doing it, that's right. Yeah, he's been a channel member for quite a while, but not a union member. Hey Elvina, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, haven't heard from you a whole lot lately. Can't say no to Ludmilla, that's right, that's right. You were going for her for collection purposes anyway, but now there's even more reason to get her? Yeah. And as much as her design doesn't really look like Christmas to me, she looks really, really good. And I guess like one advantage of her not being like too blatantly Christmas looking is that she'll look normal, just like year round. Had to read my question from Small White there. Can't ignore her. Hey Sparks, if you were to give your top 5 Nikkes, who would they be? I know Snow White, but wonder who else. I get this question every now and then. I mean, definitely Snow White, yes. Also, definitely Nihilister. Let's go ahead and just look through some. Red Hood probably makes the list now. So that's 3. I like Naga, but I don't think she'll be top 5. Also like Viper, not sure if she's top 5 either. I do like Nero. She might be top 5. Let's see, who else we got here? Mihara, but I don't think she makes top 5. I also like Pepper. Haran is pretty cool. Soda. Dorothy, she's also a really interesting character. A2, I mean if she counts, we'll go with A2. I also really like Anise. That might be top 5 right there. We got like Anise and an A2. But yeah, it's hard to narrow it down after some of those. Oh, I still need to advise some more. Yeah, maintenance hasn't started yet. Maintenance will start in like 40 minutes. Still on the fence if you'll... Oh, okay, if you'll core up, you'll at least get MLB. Yeah, I think I'll probably do Maximum Break on Ludmilla as well. But we'll see. Like, if the polls are, like, going really rough, then maybe not. But she does look really strong, and she's limited, and so I kind of think I want to. I also do have a lot of resources right now, so it might not be too big of an issue. With, like, a little bit of luck, it might not be too bad. Oh, I just realized that was totally the wrong response. I've answered that question to Laplace wrong, although I do not. That does not reflect my actual views, but I've answered that wrong like 3 times, and I always forget. Red Hood crept up on you over time. Yeah, I like her a lot. Like, she's just a fun, interesting character. I mean, and she also has like a really interesting background. She's one of like the older Nikkes, and she looks super hot too. That's right, A2 over 2B. No, I mean, not knocking 2B. 2B is pretty badass too, but A2 is the girl. Get in those dailies in 30 minutes. Maintenance is coming really fast. Beely says his top 5 Nikkes are Diesel, Dorothy, Red Hood, Neon, and Snow White. Surprise Neon pick there. Neon is a fun character though, I could see it. I found that with Kiri, basically whatever she says she's looking at, just go with it. Just like tell her that it's true. What did she say? There's a Nikke up in the north who destroys everything she touches. Who is that? I feel like I should know who that is. Okay, she didn't like my answer to that. I don't know which Nikke she's referring to. Alright, talking to Nihilistar is always funny. And I love how almost always it's like you initiating conversation with her, as opposed to like everybody else always comes to you to talk. What would you most want in a partner, Nihilistar? Oh gosh, what is she gonna say? She's like, that's a bit random. What I'd want most. I don't think I've ever thought about it. Niles is gonna be like, I don't need a partner. How about someone who protects you or someone who needs protecting? I mean, I feel like she's gonna say she doesn't want to bother protecting anybody, but I also feel like she's going to say she doesn't need protection, right? Like, I don't know. Oh, Flip, you're probably right. She probably was talking about Laplace. That's kind of obvious now that you say that. I'm gonna say... Someone that protects you. I don't know. Okay, I think we'll go with that, because I feel like even though she's gonna say she doesn't need protecting, I feel like she's gonna be more annoyed by the idea of having to protect someone else. She says, no, I prefer to do my own fighting. I was wrong. If someone got in my way trying to protect me, I'd probably end up toasting them. I'm really curious, what did she say to the other response then? I feel like she'd be like, I don't give a crap about what happens to them. Just, oh dang, okay. I'm not doing well. She didn't like that I was just starting to laugh with her. Okay. I thought I'd just go along with it. Honestly, just going along with it was probably something better to do with, like, Drake. Noah just thought it was weird. Epinella is pretty cute. Talk to Yulha. Kikro's top 5... Yo, I don't... I needed a nap today, and it's showing now. Kikro's top 5 favorite Nikkes, counting limiteds, Red Hood, Nihilistar, Rappy, Helm, and Sugar. Solid list. Oh my gosh, I've gotten more 50s today than I have in a long time. Alright, Brid. Oh, okay, Lone Syndicate. I get it. Okay, so she kind of puts a different spin on it. Like, it's just benefiting her for fights as opposed to actually wanting to protect someone. I guess that kind of makes sense. Brid and I get along, though. I knew she wanted coffee. Just brought her some coffee. I could read her better. Okay, Viper time. Viper does have her own positive qualities. That is very true. Okay, did all our advising. Yeah, if limiteds are included, then A2 beats sugar. I think we're including limiteds. I think we should say favorite units or favorite characters instead of favorite Nikkes. Because otherwise, then yeah, I mean, you'd be like, oh well, like Power and A2 and all of them like don't count, you know? Union is full again. It was only not full for about an hour or so. But we're back to 32 members. I think we can do a friendship poll before the stream ends. Yes, we can. Or before we switch, I should say. I can also do the discount poll. Let's do our discounted poll right now. Marshana, right here. One day it's gotta happen, right? Today is not that one day, though. Okay. Let's go to Simulation Room. I already did my special arena attacks right at reset. Oops. Whatever, we'll do Interception instead, since we're here. Base Dark is raiding with a party at 12. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Go ahead and check out Base Dark's channel and give him a follow. Welcome, Raiders. We're getting in our dailies before reset and maintenance happens. Not reset. About to rip Chatterbox a new one here. Thank you for the follow, guys. I missed the notification for whoever just followed me. So I was looking at Chatterbox, but I appreciate it. Allion told you to dump these nerds here. Did you try and like raid Allion and then you like came over here because he was about to end his stream or something? Either way, I appreciate it. Allion is a friend of the channel. Oh, Allion is one of the raiders. Okay, you're with them. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Used to always be on the streams. Just got abnormal attacker chest. Abnormal gear, of course, of course. I'm not sure. I did say I didn't want any more pilgrim gear, so, you know. I mean, and this is going to sound insane to so many people, but I'm actually kind of happier about having gotten that abnormal attacker chest because I'm think I only have one extra one right now. So if we get more than one unit that's an attacker in the next collab, now I have 2. Whereas I have more than enough Pilgrim Attacker gear. So I know that sounds crazy to so many people, but that was kind of a win. Orfly says if Red Hood gets a bunny skin though, that order will change. Her favorite is Viper, Blanc, Rupee, Noir, and Naga. Yeah, Orfly is a big bunny fan. He buys all the bunny skins in Nikke and Echocalypse and probably whatever other games he plays. See what we get this time. Nice, custom module. Alright, that is my best case scenario, because really I just don't need any gear at all. So, custom module is what I actually need. Yeah, it finally worked out after, what did I get, like no bonus, and then abnormal attacker, and then a custom module, so that worked out. I'm probably going to hold on to it, because I only have like 2 or 3 of them right now. I do want to re-roll a couple of pieces of gear, but we'll just hold on to it since we're about to get Ludmilla. I can finish leveling up probably Nihilister's boots, though. Let me see if we got enough for that. Yes, okay, cool. We'll just finish these off, get them to level 5. Maybe I should overload them right here, actually. I could do that. Because it's going to take me, you know, a few days to be able to, like, level up Ludmilla's equipment anyway, because they don't have that big of a stockpile. And I'll probably get a couple more custom modules anyway. So maybe we just overload her boots right now. That's right, Nihilister Enjoyer, 100%. I have enough Pilgrim Attacker gear to go around, and I saved up a lot at the sacrifice of my cubes, of course, to be able to get her to max limit break. Let's go ahead and end the quiz on YouTube, actually. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're ending the poll. And 80% of you say yes, you are going to poll for Ludmilla right away. 6% of you said no, and 12% of you say you are waiting for testing. All right, that's fair, that's fair. I feel like definitely a lot of people are going to pull for her right away. That's not too surprising. But I think waiting for some testing for the couple of you that said that does make sense. There's never any rush. I mean, the hype is there, right? But like, if you're not a content creator, you know, wait a day or whatever, you know, even a couple days, like just see what happens. And then, you know, especially if you're like a low spender or free to play, you don't want to just blow all your resources on something you're not actually going to use. That being said, I was mentioning this earlier in the stream, Ludmilla is a pretty safe bet. Amatsu says he doesn't really like Ludmilla or Micah. I mean, hey, you know, play how you enjoy it, right? I say this all the time, so that's cool. Okay, so the reason why I ended that quiz, or poll, whatever we're calling it, survey, questionnaire, is because I was going to say, should I overload Nihilister now? I feel like I probably do, but we'll ask the people. That is not how you spell Nihilister. Give me a second. I mean, she's gonna get the overload eventually. Somberlunda, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How many pulls am I risking for Ludmilla? Maybe like 10 or 15. I have a lot of tickets and a decent amount of gems too, so I'm not like super stressed on resources. Stop teasing and just overload her. Hey, I'm giving people a vote here, okay? Pace is going to leave his PC on lurk mode. Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Hope you feel better. Votes are coming in. Okay, we're going to end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. %80 say yes, 20% say no. I think we're gonna overload her, right? It's the fun thing to do right now, anyway. You don't know how Nihilister is in gameplay. She's a lot of fun and a lot more powerful than people think she is. Although we've gotten so many good units in the last couple months, it's harder to justify her, but still. We're gonna go ahead and overload her now. What is my ideal? I think ideally I get attack, ammo, and charge speed. Elemental damage would be cool too. Okay. Here we go. Equipment modification. Crit rate and ammo capacity. Okay, okay. Ammo capacity is a huge win. Crit rate is kind of whatever, but that's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. That roll definitely could have been worse. I didn't get something totally stupid like hit rate or defense or whatever. So, yeah. That's a win. I count that as a win. Okay. I was originally trying to go to simulation room, so we'll go ahead and do that. Before I accidentally went in and did interception. 5C.
여기까지 온 거야? 그럼 나도 진심으로 갈게. 재미없는 전투가 되겠네. 시뮬레이션 룸은 좀 답답해.
Gonna tap on some things.
시뮬레이션 룸은 좀 전투 끝나면 깨워줘.
I'm really looking forward to the what was it called? Overclock mode? I think it was overclock. I'm excited to see what that actually is. Oh, I just did fight instead of quick battle. Because apparently I can't click on the correct thing. So we're just gonna watch Clancy jiggle for a while. Although not that long, because we just wrecked that boss. Remember when Simulation Room used to be hard? What's up, Eugene? Yeah, I'm pretty skeptical of her. I mean, probably most of you guys saw my skill analysis video of her. I think she could have niche applications. She, you know, without doing any testing yet, she'll probably make a solo raid team here and there, but I don't expect her to be a, you know, really essential unit. Like, her max ammo up ability is pretty cool, but I don't know, it's hard to justify. We'll see though, we'll see. Yeah, being able to test characters in the shooting range is a huge win for us. Overclock is in this maintenance? Oh, I forgot. Is it really? Well, I should still be able to do it, honestly. Because, like, you can do any level. I mean, I don't know how overclock will actually work. But, you know, like, in one day, I could do level 1, level 4, level 5, you know, however I wanted to do it. So, in theory, I should still be able to do the overclock one before reset. Yeah, I mean, the 300% burst charge, as you're saying, like, is cool. but it's like nothing that like she wouldn't just have if she was like already just like a shotgun user or something like that, you know? It's not really changing anything about how any of your teams would work or making something better, you know? Yeah, a lot of people in the comments of my video were saying they wish she had CDR. I mean, it definitely would have made her better, but I think the developers are probably cautious on how many units they give CDR. You know, they don't want to just make it so like every unit has it. They want us to have to, you know, kind of make choices rather than just like, all right, everything has CDR now, and then that's it. All right. Oh wait, do I have a thing? Yeah, we'll open these. And we'll open this. Go for the pink one. I'll probably save these. I don't think I can even level up Leader's Burst right now anyway. Yeah. That way I'll have some for Ludmilla. Mika's kit looks a better version of Coco's. Yeah, I mean, the thing about the stack count, like, that's another thing that's like, it's kind of good, but, like, in reality, like, I don't expect it to be that impactful. And as you said, like, we've already seen that with Coco's, and, like, Coco has technically seen some competitive play in raiding, but it's, like, super niche. You know, basically Coco is, like, not that great. And then, like, Mika might be more useful, but yeah. All right. Anything else? Oh, we have to hit up Tribe Tower. Still got 16 minutes. Gigaduck. I like that that username. Yeah, I mean, she might help with, like, future units. You never know. Like, with any of these units, that's the thing about supports. So whether it's Tuve or Mika or whatever, as long as they do something that's, like, you know, interacting with something, you never know if we're going to get a DPS in the future that will benefit from that mechanic, you know? Supports, because of that, are generally a better, really long-term bet than, like, another strong DPS. So, like, Ludmilla is probably way better or more useful than Mika right now. But if we were to be playing the game, like, 2 years from now, I think the chances of Mika actually being better than Ludmilla are higher. That might sound weird to some of you, but it's just because of, like, the way power creep affects those different types of units, you know what I mean? Alright, Tribe Tower. Tetra. I don't know if there's anything I can beat here. I'm gonna say probably not, but we'll give it one shot just to check it off the list. Yeah, exactly, Aoyan. Supports are as good as whatever they're supporting. So, you know, you might get more and more powerful DPS units, or there might not be any current DPS that benefits from that support. But as soon as you have a DPS that works with them, then all of a sudden the support is good. Whereas the reverse is not always true, right? Because a DPS unit is going to be much more dependent on, like, base stats and whatever their damage modifiers are and that type of thing. So you could get really good supports for, like, an older DPS, and it might not be very effective. they've got there. Why does Mika get SSR before Rappy? Yeah, I mean, I think, like, since we did get, like, Red Hood as actual, like, OG old Red Hood, not like a Red Hood version of Rappy, we might have to wait a while. You know, they're probably saving, like, an SSR version of Rappy for a long time, you know? Whereas, like, Mika isn't particularly special. They're like, hey, this is an opportunity to give her a holiday skin, you know? It'll probably be a big deal when there's actually an SSR version of Rappy, and they don't want to, like, blow all the cool stuff too close together, like, since we just got Red Hood, you know? Discachon predicts a New Year Rappy SSR. I mean, maybe, but I'm going to say probably not. I should probably pay attention to what's happening here. Nice. We leveled up 2 floors. Yeah, I kind of agree. I feel like there will probably be, like, either, yeah, like, some kind of, like, normal SSR version rather than a seasonal version of Rappy. I think you're probably right. If I had to bet, I would say for New Year's, we will we're definitely get some kind of unit for New Year's, right? I'm going to say it will probably not be a Pilgrim, but it totally could be a Pilgrim, and I think if it is, it will either be Cinderella or maybe Crown. I feel like it might be a little too soon to do Cinderella, but, you know, there were rumors about that, so it could happen. But probably not SSR Rappy. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, over the years we got a seasonal Rappy eventually. Because, you know, I feel like Nikke will have a long life. And, like, we'll probably end up with, like, 5 different versions of Rappy at some point. And there will probably be a Christmas one of her or whatever. But I think we'll probably get a normal SSR version of her before a seasonal one. Would be my guess. But this is all, like, complete speculation. I don't have any special insider information to share with you guys on that. Alright, did I already do my rookie arena attacks? I did not. Okay, better do these. Got 10 minutes left before maintenance. We'll fight this random person. Yeah, people think there's going to be a Pilgrim because there was Modernia for last New Year's. Exactly, but the game was, like, way younger back then. And, like, we didn't have that many Pilgrims, and we didn't just get a Pilgrim, like, with Red Hood. So yeah, I feel like the chances of us getting a Pilgrim this New Year's is definitely lower. That's why I would say if I had to choose, I would say we probably won't. But I wouldn't rule it out. It could happen. Yo, if we got the old version of Scarlet, that would be freaking amazing. Like, her design is so much cooler than the new one. Like, not that the, you know, current, like, newer version of her looks bad by any means. Dang, I actually lost this fight. But the old version is just, like, so much better. Is this what I just lost to? Boy, that must have been some really bad RNG. I mean, he is slightly higher on CP, I suppose. You hope it's Crown and then Chime, not the opposite? Who knows? I mean, with those two, they could release them in any order, right? They kind of go together. Not hyped about any more Nikkes at the moment. Just kind of want more content. Yeah, I agree, Orifly. Like, obviously, like, pulling for new units is really fun, and, like, we always want new stuff, but I feel like, you know, for those of us that have most of the Nikkes, like, if you're, you know, an older player, it is definitely, like, more... I should be picking my opponents more carefully here. This is unusual for me to lose this many PvP matches. But yeah, it's kind of more exciting to just get new game modes or more content to play versus just like more characters to pull. Because like we have like our teams kind of already figured out, right? And then it just means that we're gonna have to replace somebody. Which is cool to do in the long term. I mean, new units are exciting. But I get what you're saying. It's more exciting right now to just get more story continued or more new game modes, that kind of thing. Orifly says Echocalypse spoiled him. I mean, there is an insane amount of content in that game. And, like, Echocalypse and Nikke are almost the exact same age. They came out, like, within a month of each other. And it is very impressive just how much content is in that game. It's kind of crazy. I mean, granted, it feels like even more crazy because most of us are like new to that game. So like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do, everything's new. But like, even if it wasn't all like new stuff to us and like we were used to it, just the sheer volume, like you can just tell by how long it takes you to do like all your dailies in Echocalypse that there's just like a ton happening in that game. Alright, that was a pretty bad day for Arena, not gonna lie. Was involved in conversations with y'all and was not looking at what I was doing closely enough. Okay, so I think we've done everything. So, we'll switch over to Echocalypse in a second here, but let's do a friendship poll before we switch. We got like 5 minutes here before maintenance. Alright, as usual, we're still hoping for Marsana. We can't get Pilgrims here, so also D or Yan would be cool because I still don't have them. Alright, friends. New friends from the raid. Old friends. Union members. Everybody. Give me the power of friendship right here. Let's see an orange spark. Change? No. Friendship was not strong enough. Sometimes you all just let me down. Just gonna blame it on you. Okay, I'm not being dumb, right? I haven't, like, forgotten anything really important. I think we're good. We can switch games. Anybody who has not done it yet, make sure you claim your outpost defense. We're about to go to maintenance. You got a couple minutes. Go grab it. Alright. Switching over. And I did a couple things earlier in the day because I was like, oh, I'm just going to try and get some of these dailies done because there's so much to do. I'm like, otherwise, I'm going to be playing Echocalypse on stream all the way up until maintenance ends for Nikke. Let me make a post really quick here. Oh, someone pinged me. Boshi is following on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Got another ping? Why do I have so many pings? Sorry guys, give me just a second. Okay. I'm not still hiding my screen, am I? No? Okay, cool. Alright, let's get into it. So I unlocked a bunch of stuff because I leveled up some more since stream on Monday. I now have like access to all the weapons and stuff. And we'll do some more pulls for Mordred, even though she's like a dumb unit to be putting a lot of resources into. And I know she's super popular with all of you guys that just started playing. And I don't blame you, she looks amazing. But I did warn you guys that she's probably not actually like the best thing to be putting your resources in. And I say all this at the same time as now I'm saying like I'm gonna pull more for her. But I just feel like I have to give these disclaimers because I know that people, you know, there's people out there looking to me for like what to do with the games that I stream, and I don't want to like lead people into a situation that's actually like not good for them without them like knowing, you know. I want you to go in eyes wide open. I mean, Mordred is awesome. I agree, Orifly. This is why I'm going to be pulling for her too. And you know what? I will say this. For all of you guys that missed Nile, Mordred is going to be a lot more worth it for you guys. So, you know, you could look at it that way. Alright, so speaking of all that, let's go into draw right away. We'll do our... Oh, here we go. I was like, where's the free summons for this? There's so many banners. See if I can just randomly pull another SSR out of nowhere. With the free daily pulls. Purple Spark, okay. Kidrow's just coping in chat right now. Okay. Yeah, so for weapons, this is like your standard banner. And then we have Lilith and Mordred's weapon up here as well. These are hard to come by. The living metal. But we're not worried about that right now. Let's do our free daily 10 times summon. Dang, Alion's talking trash about Kidrow now. Once Echocalypse goes global, do we have any idea about banner schedules? I mean, we can probably look to the previous servers, most likely CN server, for the schedule, but nothing is official. However, we will know the initial pool of standard units, and in this next week, I'm going to try and push out some more Echocalypse videos to kind of like get people more prepared. Alright guys, here we go. 10 times summon. Gotta identify myself with my fingerprint. It's a fun little thing. Dang, alright, didn't randomly get an SSR this time. I guess 2 days in a row would have been too crazy. Alright, so we'll go to our case draw. And let's do 2 individual summons for Mordred. We're at draw weight 32, by the way. I'll just show you guys really quick. But I've already gone through twice. So, I mean, this is definitely my worst luck on summoning. Which is ironic, because I pulled, like, Nile and Levia and Guinevere and Lilith, all without not really any pain at all. And they're like super, super good units. And now on Mordred, who's arguably the lower power unit, is what I'm putting a bunch of resources into. Alright, here we go. Let's do one-time summon. Luca. Always a pleasure to see Luca. Unfortunately, she's not what I'm looking for right now. What's up, lazy boy? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we got one more piece of S Elementium. Then I'll have to exchange some Iridia Morphite, but let's see what we can get. Come on, Mordred, right here. No, okay. Anina is not who I'm looking for either. Dang, Hype Man says he's always had bad luck with this game. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's go ahead and exchange some Iridia Morphite. Wait, let me double check actually. Alright, I'll get 6 of these for now. We'll get 6 of them and then see how it goes. Alright, we're going to do 6 more one-time summons. Unless we get her before that, of course. Sasha. Getting a lot of R's right here. Shelly, okay. More R's. Alright. We got 3 more we can do. Got quiet for a second there because I was like reading you guys' conversations in chat. Another blue one, Raven. I like her design. But as people have said on Discord, like, there are very few units in this game where like the design is not good. Another blue one. Parrot. Alright, this is going to bring us up to draw weight 40. Let's see if we can get her with this last one. Come on, Mordred. Dang. Shelly. Okay. How long do I have to still get Mordred? 7 days? Okay. Alright, I'm not going to stress about it too much right now. That's it for our polls right now. Okay. See if we can get better luck with fishing. I got another worm. See if we can get that gold koi this time. Honestly, I've had super good luck. Like last time I got the red koi. Oh. Yes, I got another red koi. Yo, I have such good luck with getting these red koi. That is crazy. That is really, really good. Look, I've gotten all of the red koi prizes now. I've like not got, I think I got a black koi one time. Would have been cool to get that gold one though. Lilith's banner is still up there, but it's about to end. Let me double check for you when it ends. You got 14 hours, buddy. So less than a day to try and pull Lilith. Alright, let's go to the complex. I think we can swap somebody out in the bathtub, maybe? Oh no, it's still not ready. Okay, but she is ready, so we can put in another unit like this. Okay, let's do some of our syndicate stuff. I already did some of this. Ooh, okay. Collect my milestones. Give some gifts. Here you go, Orifly. Welcome to the Union. There's a little welcome gift for you on the other game. We have Infi gift as well. Veteran player right here. Came over to help us. Now, I could give a gift to Kikro, or Dominus, or Levlin. A few other people here that were that are here on chat, or I could give it to a random. Amatsu. There's quite a few people that have like joined the syndicate that I do actually know, which is pretty cool. Okay. I guess we'll give it to Kikro. Kikro's up at the top here. Dude, look at Orifly's power rating. That is crazy. Orifly just doing Orifly things. Alright, we'll claim our rewards here. And we got some applications. Are any of these people here? Or are these all randoms? I left a spot open on purpose so people could join. We have a lot of like join requests. I think these are all from random people. But if any of these are you, let me know your IGN and I will add you. Dang, Godly, that would have been a good idea. I should have done that. Alright, we'll do our Operation Dead Leaves. Alright, there's a few resources to collect. Mission data. Dang, all my favorite numbers are taken. What is up with you guys? Alright, we'll go down here and do 38. Oh, I already got it for that category. Never mind. Okay. 13, 8. Alright, I guess we'll get 7 here. Random affinity gift. Garrison forces. Oh, let's just skip this. I again got lost in reading chat, but we can skip through these battles. I just got Nephthys up to augment level 4, which is pretty cool. So she starts out with all 3 of these guys getting burnt. Man, they're so tanky. Dang, people fighting over numbers. I do it too, though. Like, I always try and take case 13. So, no one should be touching that case. Alright, we beat one of the enemies. We've beaten 2 of them now. I don't know if we can finish off this last guy with one more attack. Let's actually watch it play out. Oh no, the family is fighting. Iron Thunder, you can't get it in the normal App Store because the global version doesn't come out until the 14th. So if you want to play on the version we're playing right now, it's the C server, and you can download the APK directly from their official website, or you can get it through Quo app. I have links to it. I think one in a community post, and then also one in a pinned comment on my first Echocalypse video. So you can find the downloads there. And we might just kill this guy. See if Niall can finish it off. Nope. Oh my gosh, it has like... You can't even see the HP. Lilith, can you kill it? Come on. Oh my gosh. It has like no health left, but alright, whatever. Someone else can just like flick at that guy and it'll die. Alright, let's get our cycle rewards. Support bonus. Good to see people still don't know how to count. I swear. I don't know why this is difficult for people. Why can't I upgrade this? Consume 2 challenge points. I wish this thing would stay up there longer. What does it say? 1 challenge points to level up skill Naboo damage bonus. But I'm not consuming it. Oh, I think we already did as high as we could get it for this round. Yeah, we just can't boost anything anymore. Oh, we can upgrade the Neolith still. Okay. Or it was lagging. Interesting. Okay. Because it just wasn't doing it. But I guess we're good now. Ignore what I was saying earlier. But still, why do we have both of these at level 9, guys? Like, I just don't understand why that happens. Yeah, Orifly, I appreciate it. Like, I feel like there's probably randoms that are, you know, in the Union, and they just, like, maybe they don't realize they can scroll over to the side or something. I don't know. Jad1791 is following on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And then Co-op has a launcher for it. It might have a launcher for it. If not, I mean, it should appear as like an app just on your phone as well. But I think you can also actually launch it through Co-op. I mean, like, once you have the app, it shouldn't really matter what region you're actually in to be able to play it. You shouldn't need a VPN or anything. All right. Last line of defense. Oh, it's open today. Crusade is not open. Okay, all right. So do last line of defense. Let's see what you guys have been doing. Let's see. These are probably easy. This is probably a reasonable opponent. I might attack at the Syndicate shop. Am I getting greedy if I try this one? I might be getting greedy if I try that one. I think we'll do the Syndicate shop. Yeah, I think that was the right choice. I think I would have lost the other one. Yeah. That's right, or a fly.
は
OCD is kicking in. Alright, we get one more. This is like the weirdest part of like any battle or mini game. It's like, I'm not sure why they did it like that, but the fact that everything doesn't work the same is like part of the appeal of the game, actually. Oh wait, this is where I just was. And this is not up, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Nice, we've completed a bunch of these. I guess we'll work on beta, that one's the closest. Oh, I just barely missed it. Dang, the exact same spot. Alright, I'm 3 for 3 on hitting the exact same spot, but it's not where I want to be hitting. There we go, finally got it perfect. There's so much going on, like, just in the Syndicate screen. Gotta use our scratchers, daily scratchers. Sup, Malk? Welcome back to the stream. I just kicked my whole desk. My bad. I'm considering changing to like a adjustable standing desk. But they're kind of a big investment, and then also I need to make sure that it would actually like fit. But it's something I've wanted for a while. Might eventually do that. Kind of like window shopping for different brands and stuff right now. Okay, in the complex, is it just because of the leisure center? Why do I have a dot here? Oh no, I do have something in the showroom. Hall of Fame. Oh, a few things. Okay. Malx says he's really impressed with the feel of this game. You tried it out yesterday. Nice. Welcome to Echocalypse. Yeah. I think it's like way better than people expect it to be. Like, I was very impressed with it as well. I'm glad so many people are enjoying it since I started making content for it. I need a hot tub desk. I am godly subtly requesting hot tub stream. Guess it can go with my members only feet content. Okay, let's fight the boss. You got a standing desk when you're going to be working from home since 2019? Yeah, I feel like it's a good investment, right? Yeah, Kikro, I've talked about this too. Like, Nikke is so slow to load, and it's really refreshing how, like, instant Echocalypse is. Like, it comes up as soon as you tap it. Probably not a lot of you guys actually fought Hera in the last event. And I didn't know enough about the game at the time when Hera was still the like event boss. So I don't really know why this is, other than the fact that they could stun and freeze you. But she was just like just like exponentially way harder than fighting Rhea. Like, this boss is so much easier, and I understand that I'm getting like stronger every single day, but I feel like there's something different about this event's boss fight, other than just I'm getting stronger and that Hera would stun you. Like something, like, I don't know, because just like the very next day, you know, I'm not gonna have changed that much one day later. As soon as like the Note Hera event ended, you know, then I fought this boss, and I got through like multiple levels, whereas against Hera I could never even beat the very first phase. Yeah, if you want to find out about the feat content, you gotta become a member. Can't say anything more about it. It's top secret stuff for paid clients only. Yeah, I mean, in fairness to Nikke, like, graphically speaking, and just like stuff that is calculating in real time is like way higher in Nikke than in Echocalypse. Like, there's a lot less, you know, it's a lot less straining on your system and less stuff to load, so it does make sense that Nikke does require longer load times. Still, it's really nice to play a game that doesn't have long load times. Iron Thunder is having a problem installing it on LD Player. He says he's getting an error for high decompression failed. I don't know. Do we have any like techie people that can help him? He says he downloaded the APK directly from the website. That's right, Godly. It takes time to load the jiggles. It's true. There's more physics in Nikke, for sure. Echocalypse has got some physics too, but it's a lower level, lower tier physics. Alright, we got one more attempt that we can burn on her. I kind of enjoy the mix of like chibi and like realistic designs as well. It's kind of fun. And like I said, how combat actually like changes depending on what mode you're doing, you know? And you kind of like see the different types of character models in different situations. Now finally being able to use guns and like swords and like all the weapons definitely is a huge power spike. Like it was pretty wild because not only do you get access to the new equipment that levels you up, but like a bunch of other things in game modes open up at the same time. And so there's just like suddenly there's a ton of things to make you like way more powerful. It's a pretty huge power spike. If I was really trying to optimize this, this should be the very last thing I do in the day, right? So I get as much progression as possible, get my units up there. I should probably also not be using the Ankh and put in another offensive artifact, because like healing isn't like a huge issue against this, and we're just trying to do as much damage as possible within 5 rounds. But I'm kind of just not being that try hard with it, right? I mean, I'm still like a low level player anyway, so it's okay. Whatever happens, happens. Alright, go to the shop. Buy some of this. Can we actually construct that chimera? Man, these boxes right here are tempting me. I think we might be able to construct that chimera. Let's see. Chimeras, material. How many do I have? I need 10 more. Okay. Ooh, this is exciting. I've been saving these up for a while. Okay, yeah, so we'll open 10 of these, but I have... Yeah, so I'll have 5 more starting on something else. Nice. Okay, and then I think I will start building the tuning fork, because I already have the lightsaber blade thing, the neon blade. So yeah, we'll start building this. Diamond tuning fork. Dang, Kikro's 5-star weapons pushed him over 4 times his power level. That's crazy. Like I said, big power spike. Okay, so we're going to be able to make this chromatic shark skin finally. This is pretty exciting. This is also going to be a pretty big power spike. This will be my second SSR Chimera. And let's see what kind of random stat rolls we get. Hit and attack bonus. Okay. Well, attack bonus is good. Unfortunately, these are kind of like low-level rolls. But still, getting attack bonus is pretty sweet. And like I said, just any SSR Chimera is going to be a big power spike right now at this point in the game. I'll just open some of these at random. Go for 5 of those. I was saving these and being like, oh, I'll figure out exactly what I need and whatever, but now I just open them. Okay, so let's go to the squad. And I think I want to give this to Gwen. She's the tank, so she should get the best. We'll swap. Alright, so that's giving me armor. So I want to give her a weapon that gives her resistance. So we'll switch out to the lasso. Okay, so now I can give another person to better armor. That gives resistance, that gives armor. Resistance, armor. I should probably give this... Probably give this to Nephthys. There we go. Okay. What else do we have to do? Probably a lot. Let's go... Oh, what do I have in case? What is... Oh, that's right, because I did some pulls, so we can break through these rares. Anybody else? No, I guess that was it. Why is the business center lit up? Oh, because I contribute still? Is that the only reason? I guess it is. Yeah, I'm not going to use Iridium Morphite to tribute. Still, I didn't think that normally kept a dot there. Maybe I'm going crazy. I'm probably going crazy. Okay. I guess I just need to go to patrol at this point. Vincent, I have no idea what you're talking about. Arc what? What is the arc? Alright, I'll do 2 of these. And then in case we get Typhon spawning, I don't want to use all of them. So I can make sure that I can fight him. I should just claim all. Okay. I've already done harvest, host purification, liberation. Let's get this out of the way. It's free for the first donation. Yes, I do know that, Kid Crow. I already did the free one. Dang, Lumi just teleporting around the field. I don't even need to walk. Or who am I fighting? Set? Yeah. I need Set. I'd actually really like to pull Set, because then she'll complete my link for Nile. Nice. Cleared it. Liberation rewards. And we can go to the next one. I love Pan's design, honestly. I think Kikro recently pulled her. I'm a little jealous, even though like I probably wouldn't actually use her. I'm kind of a fan of her. Again, pretty much all the designs in this game are pretty crazy, high quality, but Pan is probably one of my favorites. Fight Yulia.
君の判断力を地獄で己が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょ
失礼しますね。
う。我が道を阻む者にはご退場願う。永遠の死を与えようじゃないか。
Easy win, easy win.
それもこれも私の
It's a shame I missed getting Niall's weapon, though. There's no way I could have unlocked that fast enough, but it would have been great to be able to pick up her weapon. I'll have to get it eventually when it comes back. I don't know if it's just in the general pool. It might be just in the general pool. I have to look that up. Towerette. Really strong DPS, but unfortunately also a little outdated. On paper, her abilities look so strong, though.
地獄で己が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょ。我が道を阻む者にはご退場願う。永遠の死を与えようじゃないか。
Yeah, right? There hasn't been a design you don't like so far.
気持ちのいい勝利だったね。それもこれも私の指示通りに動いてくれたみんな。
Matsu says he got the healing equivalent of Crow.
戻って食事にしよう。
Oh, there's a chest. Alright, I guess that's about as far as I can go today. What is in my backpack? Nothing. Okay. Alright, is there anything I can buy here worth buying? No. I'm gonna keep saving up to buy S Elementium. Oh, Garula. I think that's who you're talking about, Amatsu. I got her too. The good news is she's a link for Niall for me, so this is a little bit of upside. What's up, Warlock? Stream was not cancelled. We finished all our Nikke dailies just before maintenance, and now we're doing Echocalypse. Got off the free poll. I mean, that's not bad. Free poll is a free poll. And like when you're new, like if you don't even have your full team full of SSRs yet, like any SSR is a big win. Kekro says that Niall's weapon will not go into the general pool. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that might be true. It's unfortunate. But yeah, there was just no way that I was going to be able to unlock that in time. Because when I started, on my first day, I think Niall had like 3 days left on her banner. And I don't think I could have leveled up fast enough, even if I played all day long. Okay, so what have I done? Chimera contract. I guess I'll do that next. Nice. Quick processing. I actually don't really understand the quick processing. I just unlocked this like last night, and I was just tapping things, and I guess this is probably kind of like outpost defense, I'm guessing. Similar idea, and then like, yeah. Alright, we got to collect a bunch of things over here. It's crazy how, like, even within the world of, like, mobile games and, like, gacha games, that is, like, they're kind of, like, notorious for having, like, a million things to claim and different materials and whatever. Echocalypse takes it to a new level. Like, there's just, like, there's always something that you're like, oh, I'm supposed to claim this. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it is like wiping out on the outpost, yeah. Battle speed up, okay. Dang, look at all those battles, I just instantly won right there. Perfect on all of them, okay. We'll fight this. damage is up on these. AstraZeneca Omega is a member on YouTube. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. Oh, because Lazy Boy gifted a sub. I guess I missed that notification. Thank you, Lazy Boy. Thank you for gifting the sub. I definitely appreciate it. And congrats, AstraZeneca. You were the lucky recipient. Always great to get new members. Remember, if you want, make sure you DM me on Discord and I can add you to the members only channel. Depending on what level you join at, you'll also get access to the emojis, the ability to request games for me to play on stream, also play with me in co-op, and get account reviews on games on stream as well. So just keep that in mind, and if you want access to any of that stuff, hit me up with a membership. And thanks again, Lazy Boy. Clone Syndicate said he's probably end up forgetting to claim something. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because there's just so many things. I mean, there are red dots, but even still, it's a little overwhelming. Orifly, in a second, if you want me to help you, there's probably even stronger people that could help you, but I'd be down to try. I'll probably ask you for help in a second on my desperate operation. Okay, wait, we don't want to do her yet. Well, I guess I only have these 6 I can deploy anyway. Okay, alright, so we'll do Levia, Guinevere, Nephthys, just the normal order I would do it in. Levlin's with you? Okay, cool. Happy to help after you get slaughtered. You're trying a really high level one that's too hard. Dang, Niz just froze Levia. Rude. Let's go ahead and just skip this battle. Alright, yeah. Got the win. So is there anything limiting how many of these I can fight? Like, can I just keep doing this as long as I want until I lose? I guess it's probably similar to, like, Abyssal Crusade, I'm guessing. Oh, I can only do 3 units. Okay, maybe I should put in Nile then. We're getting different conditions. Oh yeah, I think you posted that on the Discord. You pulled the SSR Neolith. There's level caps on this? Okay. The Peepo are happy. Thank you, Lazy Boy. Guess I could skip this one too. Alright. Sometimes I just kind of get like into watching the fights. It's fun. Okay, I do 4 this time. Alright, so again, we'll do Levia, Gwen, we'll do Nephthys and Nile this time. So far, all these fights seem pretty easy. So, I mean, I don't know, we'll just keep going until we can't win anymore.
地獄で斧が非力さを悔やむがいい。気持ちのいい勝利だったな。それもこれも。
Dude, sometimes I wonder if there's like a similar thing to Nikke with like if you're below a certain amount of like CP where you get a debuff. Because there are definitely things where you're like, oh, I'm pretty strong, I'm doing well. And then like suddenly it's like, oh, I'm just like not damaging these guys at all. Because I've definitely done fights where I'm just like, okay, am I even doing anything to them? But then like just previously I was able to win, you know?
気持ちのいい勝利だったな。それもこれも私の指示。
Deploy 2. Okay. I think it'll be Gwen and Niall if we can only do 2. Levin's note is doing work? Yeah, I bet. Like, her AoE freeze is kind of the nuts. Fighting Zawa. Won't get to see it though. I gotta say, this game mode is a little repetitive. I think maybe because it's just so easy at the moment. But it is like not super exciting to just like keep like skip stage, you know? Monkey D. Shri. Are you a One Piece fan? What's up? How do you get a memorial verification code? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about the event? Let me see. I think you're talking about this. Is this what you're talking about? If not, here's a code. You can enter it, and then we'll both get rewards. Otherwise, if you're just talking about the codes to redeem for things, those are just like, some of them are up for forever, and some of them are limited time, kind of like Nikke. So, if you go to my first Echocalypse video, I have 3 codes in that one. I think one of them has already been timed up though. And then I did a community post at one point with like 4 codes for Echocalypse that you can enter in as well. Nice, Orifly and Levelin beat Desperate Operation. Congrats. Let's collect these rewards. Oh no, you got punted? Oh, okay. You were thanking him for the help, so I thought like things went well. Guess you were just being polite. Oh, okay. We got a bunch of these things unlocked now. I guess I should, Wait, does it matter if I attack this now versus later? Like, do I want to keep doing this as much as possible before I attack the research area, or does it not make any difference? Combat zone bonus. Deployed allied characters take 10% decreased damage. Oh, you're both still below the requirement? Yeah. I think we'll just try this now. Levin says he doesn't think it makes any difference. Alright, looks like we won that without too much trouble. So I guess we'll go back to trying to do this. Yeah, Warlock, we've definitely got a lot of voluptuous fox mamas in this game. Like, fox girls are really prevalent for some reason. I feel like, in general, usually, like, a lot of, like, games and anime will do, like, bunny girls or cat girls. There's fox girls out there, too. But this game definitely leans into the fox girl direction. Boy, at this point, I feel like I'm going to spend the next 30 minutes just clearing these stages. It's the best direction to lean into. Yeah, I mean, fox girls are foxy. Everyone subscribes to me for the puns and the jokes, right? Yeah, the first time you watched it, one of your takeaways was, wow, these devs really like fox girls. Yeah, it's true, it's true. I don't know why there's so many in this game, but, I mean, nothing to complain about. Fox girl fetish. I wouldn't go that far. Not throwing shade at anybody who actually does have a fox girl fetish, you know. Do you? Or fox girl, maybe. I don't know, I haven't played Brown Dust 2. Hey, AstraZeneca Omega just noticed his free membership. What do you guys predict? What level do you think I can actually make it to on this? Like, when do we finally stop? We're up to level, what, 75 now? And so far, they have not been hard. Like, whatsoever. However, we were just talking about how you can kind of suddenly hit a wall in this game.
敵の動きは予想でき、我が道を阻む者にはご退場願おう。気持ちのいい勝利だったね。
Man, could you guys hear my neck crack? Probably not. The mic probably isn't close enough to that, but that was pretty crazy. It was like crack, crack, crack. I need to sit up straight. Posture check.
私の指示通りに動いてくれたみんなのおかげだよ。記憶をなくしても地獄で斧が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょう。気持ちのいい勝利だ。
You often forget Gwen is the white dragon. Yeah, yeah, she is like kind of a dragon girl, huh? There are several dragon girls in this game too. You got Guinevere, Mordred, Niz. What's the other girl's name? She's really, really strong, and she's not currently on banner. Can't think of her name, but there's at least like 4 or 5 dragon girls. We're still going, guys. We're still going. Cleared level 81. I'm gonna have so many of these like Chimera level up materials, it's ridiculous. Alright, we've reached another milestone, level 85. These are always harder. We'll see if I can beat this. Yeah, we did. 2 units went down, but still not too much resistance. Aiken is another really cool design, but another unfortunately outdated unit. Mordred is best dragon waifu? Yeah, I agree. I'm a fan. Ooh, we're approaching 90. Another big milestone. Let's see, expedition bonuses. Faction bonus for Naboo characters. Damage is increased by 15%. Oh, that's really going to help my Nile. Teamwork bonus. Deployed allies take 5% decreased damage. Cool. I don't have a ton of allies deployed together. But Nile will deal even more extra damage. Nice, pass level 90 without too much trouble. Can you get the succubus or re-roll? Yeah, it won't take. So re-rolling is kind of not a thing in this game. But it doesn't take too long for you to be able to get to the point of summoning for units. Like, you can definitely get there before she leaves, and you'll have a decent amount of resources to do several pulls for her. But yeah, you don't need to reroll. You will have to spend several hours playing though.
君の判断力を地獄で己が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょう。見事な勝利だったね。おめでとう。
Drunken Drop Boy asks, what did you pick when you get the SSR case chest that gave you all 7-day login? So for the selection box on that second 7-day login, I picked Nephthys. Nephthys is one of the best supports in the game. You can see her down there in slot 3 that I'm using right now. She's got that green staff. Her standard attack heals whoever the lowest HP unit is, and then her special attack heals your entire front row, and she also just starts every battle with the enemy units having a burn status effect. And she's one of the few older characters that is like not power crept at all. Yes, she's on a wheelchair. From a pure power level perspective, you know, if you're not just picking like the things that you like, Nephthys is pretty unmatched in that selection box with other potential choices, like if you already got her somehow or whatever. Kiki is okay, and Dina can be a very powerful healer. Otherwise, you could try and pick a unit that has a link for a unit that you already use. But I would say 90% of the time, probably just picking Nephthys is the right decision. Alright, Iron Thunder, have a good night. Thanks for coming through. Dude, we are approaching 100. This is seriously taking a long time. If we beat 100, I think I'll stop and just do more of this on stream later. I mean, off stream later. And do some other game modes, because this is kind of getting crazy. Alright, let's watch this fight play out. It's probably time for me to plug in a power source. Getting a little low. It's looking somewhat even. Like, neither one of us seems to have a really clear advantage. Ooh, my Levia just got pretty low, too. Alright, hopefully Nephthys can survive until she can heal us. Ooh, but she's got to go through 2 more rounds. I don't know, that might be asking a lot. Nice Onk coming in clutch right there. Ooh, Gwen is about to go down. Ooh, Nile just took out 2 units though. Alright, I think we like just suddenly got a big advantage here. Yeah, alright, this is like a sure victory at this point. I don't see them coming back from this. Ooh, Gwen just went down though, and Levy went down. Oh no, they're making a comeback. Maybe I spoke too soon. Levia dealing, that's her special ability though. She does her big attack as she dies though, so a little parting gift for her. Alright, we got there, we got there. That was a pretty exciting battle. Alright, so we made it to 101. But I think we'll put this on hold. I'll come back to this later tonight. And I'll do this attack. And then maybe we'll do Abyssal Dive next. Ooh, we failed on this one. Okay, I guess I'm not strong enough to do this core research zone yet. Okay, so we've done Chimera Contract, Liberation. I have not done Desperate Operation yet. Alright, we'll do Abyssal Dive and then a Desperate Operation. Alright, see how far we can get. I made it through 17 kilometers yesterday, I think. Have any of you guys pulled SSR units from your free 10 ticket pull thing? I did get that SSR artifact, which was crazy, but I have not gotten a single SSR unit. Let's see, fusion damage bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll take the 30% damage bonus. All right. What's up, Zaniki? Welcome to the stream. It's all good. You're a little late to physics class, but it's okay. We're waiting on Nikke maintenance right now, playing some Echocalypse. Orifly got the SSR artifact as well. Yeah, I agree, Orifly. Like at this point, like we already have like good, strong teams, right? So getting like an SSR artifact is definitely a bigger boost. Because like it's hard to get them. And it just like raises the stats of your whole team. Alright, we can either do attack up, dodge, or block. We'll do attack up. Keep juicing our offensive abilities. Alright, Wadjet, what you got? But yeah, so the artifacts, they obviously, just to explain for anybody who's like new to them, they each have an ability that they can do. So whether it's like breaking the enemy's armor, or healing you, or stunning the enemy, or you know, whatever. So they'll like do a big attack that will like also do some other kind of effect. But then they also, just by using them, raise all your team's stats. Which can make a really big difference. Like if you get like a really strong SSR artifact, then like suddenly your whole team is just way stronger. The wheel has definitely been a big power boost for me.
知っていただきます
I wasn't sure, like, if, like, exactly, like, how good it would be, you know? But, yeah, it definitely seems to be pretty good. Because, like, it hits the whole field, all 6 units, which is pretty nice.
見事な勝利だったね
What's the attack pattern for the one that you got, Butterfly? I think you got like some kind of like fiery sword thing, right? I am currently level 46, I think. I'd have to double check, but I think it's 46.
あなたたちで私の研究成果を試させてもらいましょう。できるだけ敵さんのもう少し
Okay, so I can up attack again, do 30% defense. I don't have enough things for it. 20% HP. I've been increasing attack a lot. Let's get 20% HP. Probably have a little bit more survivability. Alright, what level are we at? 17. Okay, alright. So this is like as far as I got last time. I think I got to the second stage on 17 yesterday. So Gandava is a bow and arrow. It hits the back row and inflicts burn for 2 rounds. Oh, nice. If they already are burned, it causes ignition. I'm actually not sure what that means. Does that just mean it, like, does extra damage to them? Lazy Boy's Google has blocked access to the game. I'm not sure what to say about that. What region are you in right now? I mean, I don't know if there's, like, areas that would block it, but that's weird. You're not sure what that means either. It doesn't define it like in the weapon description. Sometimes the attacks will like define like whatever the like random status effect actually means. All right, I'm pretty sure Kiki is who I lost to yesterday, so we'll see if I can beat Kiki. I am a little stronger. I got that new Chimera. Okay, so it says deals burn damage to all enemies at once. That's pretty sweet. So that's actually really good, because I know you're using a lot of burn units already, which is good. So then combining with that artifact is pretty sweet. Alright, nice. So we beat Kiki. On to Syl. It's looking like we're gonna beat Syl without too much trouble either. Yeah. That honestly, like, wasn't even close. Okay, so now... Alright, I guess we'll just take the 10% damage bonus. Seems good. On to 18 kilometers. Griff. We're starting to... I mean, we're definitely underpowered, but we'll see if it makes too big of a difference. Oh, is this the one that I had to beat to unlock the weapons? Then I guess I must have already done it, because I just unlocked weapons last night. So maybe this is the battle I lost at. I must have been wrong. Since I already have the weapons. So we'll see if I can beat this. This must have been the one I lost at last night. Oh, Lazy Boy, you sent me a DM on Discord? Okay, I'll check it out later. Okay, so this was a win right here. So I'm for sure further than I got last time now. Alright, 10% defense. On to 19 kilometers. Urena. We're like 70,000 under the recommended CP, I think. They got Snezana on their team. I kind of miss using Snez, to be honest. And her like ability to attack twice in a row is pretty cool. Okay, this is looking like a win right here. Although Aiken just did massive damage. But yeah, Nile like returned fire for a huge hit, so we're gonna get the win here. So speaking of weapons, the weapon for Lilith makes a huge difference with her. Mori, okay. So we are now like 80,000 under the recommended power. Yeah, Niz is a good looking character. She's pretty cool. I like her aesthetic. One of the dragon girls. And she's very useful, because she has the ability to freeze enemies, so... Definitely, like, freeze is one of the most useful abilities in the game. I feel like that's a trend in mobile games more and more that I've been noticing. That they're giving out actually good characters to new players. Like, they're never going to give you, like, the greatest thing ever. Like, you know, you're not going to get Red Hood for free. But you did get Privity, right? And she's, like, super good and useful. And, like, same thing here. Like, they're probably not going to give you Lilith. But they give us Niz. And, like, Niz is really good. And I feel like more games are learning that, like, it's okay to actually give some people some strong stuff. And it just helps out a lot, and I feel like it builds goodwill with the players, and like just makes you feel good that like you got a cool thing, you know? And like even if it's like slightly below what the actual best stuff is, you know? Because I feel like in the past, a lot of mobile games, you'd get free units, but they'd be like garbage. Like you'd stop using them like almost immediately. But now there's like, you know, I feel more of a trend where like you have to work for something a little bit, but then they actually give you something good. War of the Visions was like that too. Final Fantasy War of the Visions. Like you got like Mont when the game first started, and then later on they started giving you Lucio, and like Lucio was like almost a top tier character. Like he was legit super strong. Dang, we have made it to, oops, not cage fight. We've made it to 20,000 kilometers. We are now over 100,000 under the recommended power though. We'll see if we can beat Wajet. Drunken's a little salty now. Yeah. I mean, I did tell you guys initially, Lilith was the primary target. Oh my god. You were warned. But a lot of power comes from Lilith that way, because she can control their rage generation if she has her weapon. So like, you know, if they can just like never use their super attack, then they're just like crippled, you know? Which I think is another reason why Lilith is considered one of the best units in the game. Yeah, Dr. Eagles, who still plays Wotiv, says Lucio is still used in PvP. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, do you guys feel like that too? I mean, I don't know how long you guys have been playing mobile games, but I feel like back in the day, you'd get free stuff and it would just be like trash. But like nowadays, most of the games that I've played will actually give you like something pretty good, and you might have to work for it a little bit, but you'll still like be guaranteed to get it for free. No disrespect to Mordred Kidcrow. She's cool. I'm still trying to get her. Okay, Drunken, I'm not sure what to say about that. You went for Lilith, but Mordred's weapon. I mean, that's on you, man. I feel like you know, common sense should tell you to go for the weapon of the unit that you pull. But it's okay. Like, you know, either way, you still got like SSR stuff. It's gonna be a big upgrade, and eventually you can get the other one that matches it. Like, they're gonna come back at some point, so don't feel too bad about like doing that. You know, it's still a power spike. Dang, we're still winning here. All right, we are now like 170 under the recommended power. At some point, we're just gonna be too weak, right? Like, this can't keep going on forever. Yeah, Kikro's gotta defend his dragon waifu. Protect her honor at all costs. Hey, Dr. Yiggles, since you still play Wotiv, I'm curious. Do you watch Oran J? I think he's probably the biggest Wotiv creator, and someone that I followed since almost the beginning of his channel. He's a cool guy. Nice. Did you watch Cabbage back in the day too? Cabbage doesn't do Wotiv content anymore, but I feel like when that game first came out, probably like everybody watched Cabbage. And I still watch him for like his just like general game commentary and his Nier content. But I think he's much more of a smaller creator now. 21 kilometers, guys. We're going hard. All right, Pan. We're now 200,000 under the recommended power.
地獄で斧が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょう。我が道を阻む者にはご退場願おう。
Someone's gotta defend her in both Nikke and Echocalypse. That's true. Dragon Mommy does get a lot of disrespect. I mean, I guess I defend her enough in Nikke. You can defend her more in Echocalypse. AJ has an Angry Joe. No Warlock, although Angry Joe, yo, that's like a blast from the past. I haven't watched anything from Angry Joe in a long time, but he's like an old school YouTuber that does like long form game reviews. I will say, thinking about that now, Angry Joe was really ahead of his time, because I feel like he was big before doing like really long videos that were like an hour plus long was really like a popular thing to do. And I assume he's still out there. But no, the AJ we were talking about is Oron J. He named himself after Oron from Final Fantasy X. Alright, so we finally lost. Look at that. We can pick up rare equipment. That's kind of tempting. I never buy these things. But that's not a lot of Iridium Morphite. And this is like endgame gear right here. As far as I know, there's no gear above this. And I could get the attacker piece at a discounted rate right here. That Conquest Saber component, I think, is worth it. I think I might just drop the 360 Iridium Morphite. Like, that feels really good right now. Oh, they're fragments level, and you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. They are totally fragments. Still maybe worth it, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Thank you for pointing that out. Zephyro says these are ultra rare after? Yeah. Yeah. You need a lot. I mean, I don't know. So do we have any, like, players in here in chat right now that have been playing Echocalypse for a long time? Is this a smart thing to actually buy? Or is that kind of a waste of Iridium Morphite? Should I just save it and eventually get these through other means? Oh, Orphive's played Brave Exvius? Okay, cool. Yeah, so you've probably heard of Wotive then. It's in the exact same world, right? And a lot of the original Brave Exvius characters were brought over to Brave Exvius War of the Visions. Oh, and there's ultra rare after this. Okay, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and skip that. Cool. Well, we got really far in Abyssal Dive. Let's go collect some rewards. Thanks for the advice on the purchases. I'm not free to play, but I'm definitely not a whale. I am still like really trying to conserve my resources. Okay, cool. Steadfast Saber. We unlocked the SR like boar's head thing here. So that's a really good piece of equipment for me right now. So let's go to the squad. And probably give this... Probably give this to Nephthys, I think. And I will level this up as well, I think. Let me see here really quick. 2, 3, 4... 7, 11. Oh, I already have enough. Okay, hold up. Do I ever need more than 12 for the Steel Ambition missions. Oh, I do need 24 pieces of equipment to level 80. Dang, okay, alright, yeah, I guess I will level it up. That is a lot of equipment that I need to level up. SRs are, I feel like, a decent investment anyway. Daily supplies come up in 30 minutes. Nice. Haven't played Soul Tide. Haven't heard of it. Yeah, Drunken. I'll buy skins at some point. I might buy one of the skins pretty soon here, actually. Maybe I should have given this to Lilith, now that I think about it. Because it is, even though it's part of the defensive set, it is the attack piece. Yeah. Lilith will actually benefit from this more. Nice, Levin got to rank 29 in PvP, dang. Infi is rank 28. Syndicate rivalry right there. Soul Tide was very close to what Destiny Child's combat was? Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, we got showroom stuff, bios. Oh yeah, we gotta update our rares that we got breakthroughs on. Okay, so let's go to our equipment, sell some of this, see if there's anything that we can buy. I don't think there is. But let's see, what do I want to purchase if I am going to purchase something? I probably want to get the offensive curled up thing, whatever that is. Yeah, okay, let me see if I have enough to buy them. Patrol, Abyss, Shop, Elite. No, not even close. Okay, alright, so we'll just like hold off on buying those. Okay, so I still need to do Nebulous Nightmare, Cage Fight, Desperate Operation. Desperate Operation, alright. Who wants to help me try and beat Audrey? This is Audrey, right? The alleyway building? Yeah, it is Audrey. Recommended power 500,000. I am significantly under this. What is my current power level right now? Let me double check. I'm 290. Alright, did anybody want to carry me? Create a team. Who can we invite? I can invite Levlin. Or Orifly. Orifly, yo, your power has gotten insane. Let's try it. If you're ready. If you're ready, Orifly. Levin has 1 assist run left as well? Okay. Do I need to send another invite? Dang, look at that. We got 2 Liliths.
記憶をなくしても
地獄で己が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょう。我が道を阻む者にはご退場願おう。
Dang, this might be just like way too hard for me. I have not tried this this stage yet.
幸せの幻に
Does look like we will clear the first wave. We'll see what happens on the second wave. My goal is to at least beat the first 2 waves, so then Orifly can hopefully beat the 3rd wave.
苦しいな。あなたたちで私の研究成果を試させてもらいましょう。できるだけ
What skin am I buying? Ooh, that's a secret. It'll be a surprise. When it just pops up on stream, and then I get demonetized. You know, honestly, 90% of my streams get demonetized. So, extra thank you to all of those of you that are channel members or do super chats. It helps because these games are not advertiser friendly on YouTube.
哀れな存在幸せの幻
ロックロ騒がしけだってよ。
焼き加減はどうします神より賜りしホムラに勝利を誓う絢爛たる光が
満月のもと潔く果てるがよい。
苦しいなあなたたちで私の研究成果を試させてもらう観念しろ
Okay, looks like I'm going to beat the second wave as well, probably. It's sort of close, but I think we're gonna get there. But then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get slaughtered on wave 3, because we've lost our healer, and it's a struggle right now.
永遠の死を与えようじゃないか。
Yeah, it's 500 recommended.
哀れな存在よ幸せの幻
ロックロン発射こだわりなさい。
Alright, at least I got a hit in with my wheel before we died.
知っていたか
I can scratch the surface of them before I go down and Orifly takes over.
あなたたちで私の研究成果を試させてもらう熱いの
科学を敵に回す覚悟はあるのか。下脱せよ。
穏便に解決しましょう
Freaking Audrey. That heal is kind of demoralizing. Because I had done a bit of damage and then freaking bested over here. Alright, alright. Orifly can take over now. Orifly's team is like 70% the same as mine, I would say. He has more healing capabilities. He's using both Nephthys and Audrey. So he's a little tankier. And he's using Mordred instead of Nile. But
ただの虫なら燃やしてしまいましょう。
4 out of his 6 units are the same.
こだわりなさい。消えてくれ。
あなたたちで私の研究成果を試させて
Oh
もら
yeah,
いましょう
look at that damage. That was crazy. Oh, he's got the staff for Nephthys too. Nice. Did you just pull that off of the standard banner?
下脱せよ。
Shiyu is the last one to go down.
幸せの幻に溺れ無意味な争いがやって
Nice, thank you for the help.
さあいた
Yeah, Levelin, I kind of agree. You want Gwyn like front and center. Oh, you gotta have a chest. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. All right, you ready to do it again? If you're not available, that's okay. But if you are... You have to hit the prepare thing, though. I can't start it. Speaking of formations, I'm pretty happy with mine. But one thing I am toying with the idea of is switching Fenriru and Nephthys position. I kind of don't like it as much because I like that Levia can give rage to Fenriru to like nuke them sooner. But sometimes I do feel like Nephthys might survive longer in the back and like still be able to keep healing me more. So it is something that I want to experiment with. But I'm pretty sure all 4 of my other units are like in an ideal spot. Leveling and Orify, I think it's good how I have them. Yeah, I mean, it was sort of like, I mean, that's why I have them that way. But I guess it's just an alternative that I've been thinking of, you know? Dr. Eagles needs to head out. Alright, well, thanks for coming through, man. Have a good night. Good luck on the polls later. Drunken needs help with the formation? Yeah, well, glad you're absorbing knowledge right now. Dang, Alion, I actually didn't even know you were still here. You were quiet. Yeah, go get some sleep, man. Thanks for coming through. It was good to see you with the raid. You too, Alion. Good night. Good to see you. I feel like we started wave 3 a little bit better place than I did last time. Not that it really makes a big difference for Orify, because he's kind of overpowered for this level anyway.
ただの虫なら燃やしてしまいましょう。騒がしい。
あなたたちで私の研究成果を試させてもらいましょう。
神より賜りしホムラに勝利を誓う。無意味な争いは終わりだ。炎よ、奴らを下脱せよ。
Yeah, for a side game, there's a lot to do. Yeah, I didn't really realize that when I picked it up, right? That just how much there would be to do in this game. Dang, if I had just picked the middle chest right next to it, I would have gotten the full piece of equipment. One more run. Thanks for the help, Orify. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's true, Kikro. Which, in a way, I mean, it's good that I'm like looking at it from a very casual perspective. So if I do miss stuff, I'm not gonna be like super stressed out about it if I like don't get all my dailies done or whatever. So it's cool. There will always be something to do, right? And the one that I'm gonna prioritize is Nikke.
神より賜りしホムラに勝利を誓う。
I was watching a tier list that somebody else made on YouTube for Echocalypse, which was a really new one. They had just made the tier list last week. But it was all in either like Thai or Malay, I'm not sure. So like I couldn't understand any of his commentary, but it was interesting to just like see where he was positioning the units. One day I will make my own tier list. A couple people have already requested me to make a tier list for Echocalypse, but honestly, if I did at this point, I'd just be BSing most of it, right? Even though like I have a decent idea of like what makes a good unit, you know, if I was gonna like legit make a tier list like I did for Nikke, which will be updated soon, by the way, it's gonna require a lot more time playing with the game. Mordred must have been at the top tier, right? Yeah, we'll say that. Mordred is the best unit in the game, okay? Mordred is, without a doubt, the best redhead dragon girl in the game. Mordred over meta. And just to clear this up, like, Mordred is like not trash by any means. From everything that I've seen, like she is a decent DPS, and she's still above other DPSs in the general pool that I might recommend people try, like for instance like Kiki. But she's just not like the like really top tier, you know. Units like Lilith and Gwen, I mean they're, I think, generally considered to be like some of the best, if not maybe the two best units in the game, no matter what. And then other like DPS carries that are going to be slightly better would be like Nile, or the other dragon girl that I can't remember her name, the one with like the green hair or whatever. But Mordred is just kind of like one tier below all those like really strong ones, you know? And then kind of like a level below that is like Kiki and like Fenriru. And then like below that, you're like really starting to fall off for DPS units. No, Gwen is not a DPS. Lilith isn't even really a true DPS. She's more of like a support, like crowd control kind of character with like secondary offensive abilities. Alright, thanks for the help, Orifly. Really appreciate it. Got Gwen to max stars. Yeah, that was an excellent investment. Like, if you're gonna wail out on it, like, you picked the character. Like, Guinevere is super, super good. Yeah. Yeah, Mordred looks badass. I like her attack animation as well. And I'm still trying to pull for Mordred. One day I'll have Mordred. Okay, so we actually don't have that much left to do. Like, we might actually get through this. Why do I... Oh, the operation rewards. I didn't collect these. Open a chest. Ooh, Frost Bomb. Okay, cool. That'll be an upgrade for somebody. The Frost Bomb gives resistance. Okay. I already have 3 people with Frost Bombs. I guess I'll give it to Guinevere. Oh, my light just went out. That must mean it's almost time to end the stream. Alright, we'll give them... Or give her the Frost Bomb. The only way Mordred won't be trash is if she comes home for you. Yeah, exactly. The units you have are the ones that are good, right? Obviously. That's how it works in these games. Hall of Fame. Thank you very much. Alright, let's level up Niall's Chimera. I don't know how much I need to save this stuff. I mean, I have a lot. Maybe we'll just level up a few times. Still kind of have a lot. Okay. We'll go all the way to 20. You guys with your Anise emojis. Curious when you unlock the Operation Eureka. Yeah, what level do you have to be to do that? Power Study, level 60. I don't know where Operation Eureka is. Ooh, I have another thing to, ooh, nice. We finally completed all of our dailies. I have another thing over here. Development, ooh, Chimera enhancement. Nice. More Chimera resources and some Iridium Morphite. Level 50 for Eureka? Okay. It's in Patrol. Oh, right. Yeah, there is one thing in Patrol I still can't do yet. Oh, also, what do I need to collect here? Ooh, nice. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Getting close-ish to the end of this. Not even really, actually. There's still a lot left. Okay. Okay, so what do I have left to do? What do I have in the storehouse here? New items. Oh, it's these. Ooh, and we'll open these. We can create another Chimera. Okay. We'll get another gel vest or whatever this is. That looks so cyberpunk. Like the see-through rain jacket. Like something straight out of Blade Runner or something. I don't think I can draw any more of these. Oops. What do I have here in items that's new? Oh, just the biochips. Alright, so I can equip some more stuff. Is there anybody that's still just using like a rare thing? I guess Niall has a rare piece of armor. And that's it? Okay. Sweet. Alright, so in Patrol, I have Nebulous Nightmare, Cage Fight, and I guess that's it. Okay. I guess we'll do the rest of our host purifications right here. Claim all these supplies. I didn't end up needing to like quick battle farm anything, so no use in holding on to these anymore for today. Alright, I think I'll just save those. So I guess I only need to do Cage Fight and Nebulous Nightmare. Let's go to Nebulous Nightmare. Pure Land is an autoplay feature. In this season, the higher the number of expedition zones cleared, the more Pure Land rewards will be yielded. Okay. One day they'll add Lucy and Rebecca to Nikke, I know it. Cyberpunk fan right there. Okay, I guess I'll claim this. Nebulous modifiers max level went up. Max disoriented walkers. Oh, that's right. This is another thing I was doing late last night where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I do remember this now. Was there anything else I was supposed to do in this? Okay, yeah. Okay. You have large amounts of talents points unused. Tap here to level up your talents, okay? Oh, that's right. These are like buffs or whatever I can do. Enhance combat, enhance expedition, enhance modifier. I guess we'll go with enhance combat. Talent bonus, okay. One day the game will run out of content, yeah. But not today. Okay, so we can increase attack. We'll increase HP, defense, HP. Okay. Got a lot of combat upgrades. Okay, Okay, I did the Pure Land thing. I did the talent thing. So we'll go to level 2. Wait, no, how do I do this? Where do I actually battle? Did I already pass all of these? I don't remember. I like quit in the middle of this last night and then just like went to sleep. It's kind of like Simulation Room in Nikke, but more challenging. So, okay. Is there not something I'm supposed to fight right now? After the modifier enhancement talent, the last zone is maximum nose candle talents can be unlocked. Okay. Hand of Aid. Assist cases. Set case assist friends in the future. Oh, okay. So I should be setting assist units for people to use. I guess we'll go with Levia, Nile, and Nephthys. Sure. Yeah, this is just rankings. Click the Nebulous Expedition. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, okay. And now this does look familiar. No, okay. Okay. So these are just like higher or lower power levels, right? So useful modifiers that drop upon completion. Your instincts tell you there is danger lurking in the mist up ahead. Useful modifiers are... Okay, same kind of thing. But it's like showing a recommended power, it looks like. Challenge.
君の判断力を地獄で己が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょう。めんどくさ。我が道を阻む者にはご退場願立て。永遠の死を与えようじゃないか。
Okay, we can skip this battle. Looks like I'm more than strong enough to beat it. And these do not reset at the end of the day, from what I can tell, right? Let's see, at the start of the battle, crit resistance increased by 8%. After casting a skill, armor increases by 8%. Dodge increases by... we'll go with this one. Like, my progress just keeps going. Land of Healing, what is this? You can slow down and patch your wounds when there are no enemies around. I don't think I really need to worry about that. And I will, sure, challenge them. Dang, I ran out of water. Yeah, they don't reset. Okay. So after casting armor, okay. Crit res increases at the start of the battle. Dodge increases. Go with this one. Oh, it's already equipped. Sure, whatever. Okay. So let's go back. I'm not gonna go through all of this, but now I kind of remember what to do with that again. We still have 18 days to do that. Okay. Alright, so let's do some cage fights. And then I think that'll end it. What do I... Oh, daily supplies. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll finish this off with some cage fights. I'm at 296. Someone's got the bunny Nile skin. I actually prefer Nile in her normal skin, to be honest. 298. Can we beat this guy? Wajet, Nile, Fenryu, Niz, Dina. That might be tough. Gwen, Bastet. They have a really high power level, but maybe an easier team to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna try fighting this person.
この私に逆らう愚か者はどこです。我が道を阻む者にはご退場願おう。地獄で己が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょう。我が道を阻む者にはご退気持ちのいいし。
Alright, yeah, we got that win. Augment protocol. Alright, well, that was probably the best thing it could have gotten out of those options. Zoo fan. Can I beat this person? Main character. Ooh, that note is terrifying though. They got MC and Bastet, which is kind of like whatever. But then they've got Note and Dina. They've also got Niz. Like, they're doing a lot of freezing right there. But we're equivalent power level. I'm gonna try it. We'll see how this fight goes. We'll watch the whole thing play out.
君の判断力を信じよう。地獄で己が非力さを悔やむがいいでしょう。我が道を阻む者にはご退場願おう。おりゃはっおら永遠の死を与えようじゃないか。猛炎すら凍てつく極寒を強みを持って思い知れ。
Alright, so dang, Levia and Nile got frozen. That is pretty bad for me. That might be the beginning of the end. Oh my god, Note just froze Nephthys too. This is what I feared, that like they just have too much freezing. Nephthys went down. Ooh, we killed their Dina though. Okay, so they can't heal. Okay. And we're not frozen anymore. Oh, Levia went down though. Levia's gonna do her last big attack. Nile is stunned, and then we're all frozen again? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Freaking Niz is probably gonna freeze somebody again. Yep, Gwen is frozen. Would have been great if we killed Niz with. Ooh, we did kill Niz. Oh, another attack from Note. How is Gwen still standing? That's crazy. I guess she was not taking any damage while she was in the ice cube. Oh no, Lilith went down. Looks like we're gonna lose this.
混沌の闇の中で永遠の眠りにつけがいい。
Fenrir was the last one standing. Alright, it was kinda close, but that was just way too much freezing. That was pretty rough. Need more level 50 peeps. Getting close, getting close. We'll get to level 50 soon. Alright, so is there anybody here that I can realistically fight? Doesn't really feel like it. Let's take a look at this Mordred person. Ooh. This person is kind of glass cannon-y. Maybe I could beat them. This is probably a loss, but I don't really have better options. We'll go ahead and fight them. Dang, Levia's already dangerously low. That just did her in. This is not good. Their CP is just way too high. I'm not gonna be able to win this. Okay. Is there anybody who's anywhere more near my CP? Not really. All these people are really strong. I mean, there are people below me, but like, what's the point of attacking them? How about this person? I think these are just all losses. These are all losses right here. We'll fight this person. This is the weakest of our options to fight. The good thing about this opponent is that they don't really have any healing, so maybe I can out-sustain them with Guinevere and Nephthys, but they're still significantly higher CP than me. This is why I've considered putting Nephthys in the back though, because like in difficult fights like this, she just tends to go down first. This is a loss. This is a loss. Alright, we'll skip it. Oh, it was actually closer than I expected though. They only had one unit left. Alright, we got one more attack to burn here. It's rough out here, guys. So that mode you guys were playing is like capture the flag? Interesting. Wow, we took a win! We took a win right there. Nice. That was surprising. Another OP opponent, but we finally got a win. Okay. I'll collect all my rewards. A lot of packages to open. Somebody sent me a friend request. Sure, I'll add you. Whoever you are. Fight Kai's cage battles. Cool, cool. Okay. I think that's pretty much anything. Everything, I mean. There are a couple things I need to come back to finish off, but that's basically all the things. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. There will be more Echocalypse videos coming soon. Of course, we'll also have a Ludmilla poll video and then a review for her at some point as well. Exciting stuff for when maintenance ends, and good luck to everybody on your polls. Yeah, I don't know if everyone's pulling for Ludmilla. Who am I kidding? We're probably all pulling for Ludmilla, right? So yeah, good luck with everything, and I will catch you guys in the next video or the next stream.